Hey, are you ready for some hunting on the Tommy Wilcox Show?
Tommy Wilcox Outdoors is brought to you by Alabama Credit Union. Feel good about your money. Louisiana Farmers Warehouse. Go by and see my good friend Darryl Foray pick you up a Mahindra tractor or one of his top leading mowers. Tuscaloosa Toyota. One price, one place. Glencoe Equipment. If you're in the Gonzales, Louisiana area, go by and see my good friend Todd Jervy. He has multiple tractors to pick from, as does mowers. Top Shot Deer and Turkey Mix by Faithway Alliance. Ortec Tractor and Equipment in Nauvoo, Alabama. Greg can handle all your tractor needs of any brand, along with some of the finest mowers in the industry. Nelson Glass for all your contract and residential glass needs. Music courtesy of country icon Hank Williams Jr. Hey folks, welcome to today's show. This will be one of our first turkey hunts from 2022. A year of a lot of changes in the turkey world. We had all kind of different rules, from moving the hunting season back to limiting the amount of birds you can take, to not using decoys for a certain time. If any of that stuff you want to hit me up on Facebook and tell me about, by all means, give me a shout and tell me what you think about it and how your season's going. It's been a little rough on us, man. I've been really surprised, and I don't know if it's just because we've been having a lot of wet weather or the temperature changes and all, but it's been a little rough going out. But we were able to have a few successes, and I wanted to share a couple of them with you today. First up is going to be a hunt that I had with Joe Phillips of Mark's Outdoors in Birmingham. Everybody knows about Mark's Outdoors in Birmingham. They great people that stand behind anything they sell you. And if it's anything in the hunting world, from hunting and or fishing world, if they don't have it, they can get it for you. So by all means, if you're around Birmingham area and you need something for the outdoors, go by and check all the fine people out at Mark's Outdoors. I've got a hunt later coming up that was a picture-perfect hunt. But the first one was a crazy one. And Joe Phillips and myself, we were hunting in Fayette by Uncle Doyle's place. And you got to realize, I've been hunting these birds now a couple weeks. And no matter what I did, they did just the opposite. No matter what the cell camera showed one week, the next week they were completely different. You could never pattern them. And I just couldn't, it was driving me crazy. So I told Joe about it, and he said, well, man, I'm free, you know. I said, well, come on up, man. We got up early in the morning. We were in the stand at 5:30, a little homemade blind we made, and no gobbling. We had crows crowing, had all the other birds singing, no gobbles at all. So it gets daylight, a little after 6, where you can see really good with the camera. Nothing, man. And I was saying, here we go again, man. Those birds are putting it to Wilcox again. And then, I don't know, maybe about 7 o'clock, 7:15, a crow crowed, and we heard a gobble. And I said, oh, okay. So I broke out my favorite. I don't leave home without it, the Bama Hammer. And I said, Joe, I'm going to crank on this thing a little bit. And so I got on the Bama Hammer and called, boom, he gobbled. And I said, okay, I want to let him know that I'm here. So I cranked on it again. He gobbled, and then another gobbler gobbled. So it was 2 of them. I said, okay, well, I'm going to shut up. We're going to sit here, and hopefully, at some point these birds will come in. And lo and behold, we had some hens come in. And you got to realize now, this already been done to me a couple times, just like this. So I'm telling Joe, don't get your hopes up, man. We need to wait it out. And had some hens come in. I see some movement behind those hens in the woods, and I tapped Joe. I said, here comes more birds. And, of course, it was all jakes, 5 jakes. Well, the jakes come in the field, and they start fighting and running around. They chasing the hens everywhere. They chasing themselves. And before you know it, I don't have anything in the field. They're all gone. They all run off. I looked at Joe and said, man, this is unbelievable. So we wait about 10 more minutes, and them hens come back. And about that time, Joe said, I think 2 of them jakes are coming back to the left. I couldn't see over to the left, so I moved the camera over and I zoomed in on them. And I couldn't tell because the grass was so high. And sure enough, after looking at them for a few minutes, I said, one of them's got a beard. And so now we in the mode of, okay, we might have the opportunity to shoot a double. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go 1, 2, and I'm not going to say 3, but we're going to pull the trigger on 3. Still not knowing that that second bird is a gobbler. But we were getting ready for it. So finally, they came out far enough where we could tell it was both gobblers with these hens. And then there, one, I was going to shoot the one on the left, Joe was going to shoot the one on the right. And then the one that was on the right moved over to the left, and the one that was on the left, and it was just a game. Then when one head was up, the other one's head was down, and we never could coordinate and get and think we could get a good shot on them. So we waited and we waited and we waited, and then finally those birds, it was clear enough where we could get a shot on both of them. And I said, okay, here we go. 1, 2, boom, bang, we both shot at the same time, almost simultaneously. And both of them dropped, man. We high-fiving, and we're like, man, we did it, man. These birds have been driving me crazy. And we were finally able to call them in and then be able to get a double, which is hard to do in turkeys, with turkeys. And so anyway, it was just a heck of a trip. And anytime you get out there and you hunt with family members or good friends and you're successful, man, it's well worth while. Now these birds, they both had, one had like almost a 10-inch beard and the other one had a 10.5-inch beard. They were only 2.5-year-olds, but they were smart like a 4-year-old. And but we were able to get them. So congratulations, Joe, on a great bird, and we'll do it again next year. I think that was both of ours together over the last 6-7 years. We've gotten like 4 doubles together, so that's pretty good. All right, well, we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll be back with my hunt that you don't want to miss. Stay tuned.
If there's a new mower in your future, you really need to visit the folks at Artec Tractor in Jasper. With brands like Bobcat, Cub Cadet, Gravely, Spartan, and Toro, they can help you find the mower to fit your needs. They also have a full parts and service department with factory-trained technicians to support you after the sale. Located on Highway 5 just north of Jasper, on Facebook, or at artectractor.com. Experience, selection, and friendly service are the reason customers keep coming back to Artec Tractor.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could feel this good about your money, even after you grow up? You can with Alabama Credit Union. We offer easy, everyday banking and great rates on loans for real life. Plus, we help make the community stronger through initiatives like secret meals for hungry children. Because we're not just here to help with money matters. We're here for the things that matter to you. Alabama Credit Union. Feel good about your money.
Faithway Alliance has been blending Top Shot deer and turkey mix since 2009 in Gunnersville, Alabama. Top Shot plot mixes provide deer and turkeys a high quality, nutritional forage for both winter and spring months. All Top Shot blends are coated with Accelagro to promote healthy seed growth and increase your crop yields. Please contact your local ag retailer or call Faithway Alliance for all your Top Shot needs.
Hello, I'm Patrick Hall, owner and operator of Hall's Feed and Seed, located in downtown Mountville. This location is under new ownership, yet we still have over 100 years of experience under our roof. Here at Hall's, we strive to serve our customers and community for all your home, garden, farm, and recreational needs. We offer a variety of products from pet foods to highway blends to deer mixes. Come by and see us at Hall's Feed and Seed.
Y'all come see us at Hall's Feed and Seed.
Hey, this is Hank Williams Jr. I can skin a buck, I can run a trot line. When you go to the woods, bring your game face.
Game Face Calls. To find out more about these new and exciting products, go to GameFaceCalls.com, TommyWilcox.com, or check your local retailer. Hey folks, welcome back to Tommy Wilcox Outdoors. We got a hunt for you that I did in Greensboro, Alabama. The perfect picture of a turkey hunt. It was just beautiful, and I'm glad I was able to capture it on film. First of all, let me give kudos to Faithway Alliance and their Top Shot turkey and deer mix. I mean, this stuff is unbelievable. Seriously, now, this is really unbelievable. It's Faithway Alliance's Top Shot deer and turkey mix, and they have all their seeds coated with a Celligro that really protects the seed and helps it to come out the ground fast. And it gives you a good, healthy seed. And I'm telling you, man, in a few days, the seeds start popping out. And they have a mix of different kinds of seeds together. But the thing I love about them, I planted them for deer and turkey. And they come up, and right now, everything's headed out. With the rain that we've had in March, everything's headed out. So you've got all kind of oats and rye and wheat and clover, crimson clover. And I bush hogged it down. I mean, everything was headed out, and it's millions of seeds all over the ground now. My cellular camera, I had turkeys in and out of there all the time. And it was a big difference from them being only cut half the field, so you could tell, which side of the field they were using the most. And really drew those turkeys in there. And this hunt's going to be a prime example of that. I'm telling you, man, I was so fortunate to get the hens on it and then have the gobbler come walking in, and everything just worked out perfect. Y'all take a look. folks, did you see that? Now that was, oh man, I'm still, that's a good thing about turkey hunting, man. You don't ever get tired of it.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could feel this good about your money, even after you grow up? You can with Alabama Credit Union. We offer easy, everyday banking and great rates on loans for real life. Plus, we help make the community stronger through initiatives like secret meals for hungry children. Because we're not just here to help with money matters. We're here for the things that matter to you. Alabama Credit Union. Feel good about your money.
When it comes to tractors, how do you get power without noise and smoke? I'll tell you how. With the all-new Select Track E25 electric tractor. This four-wheel drive compact tractor pushes 25 horsepower and works perfectly for small farms. Depending on the load, you'll get 3 to 6 hours of runtime. Get a full charge in only 8 hours. The E25 accepts all Category 1 540 PTO implements, including hydraulics. Find a local dealer at selecttrack.com.
Over the past decade, car shopping has changed more than anyone would have imagined. That's why with our customers' input, Tuscaloosa Toyota developed One Price, One Place. How does it work? We give you our lowest price first. It's posted in the window of every car or just 2 clicks away at TuscaloosaToyota.com. It's the simplest, most hassle-free way to buy. One price, one place, only at Tuscaloosa Toyota and TuscaloosaToyota.com.
For over 20 years, people have trusted Artec Tractor for their tractor or construction equipment needs. With brands like Bobcat, Mahindra, and Massey Ferguson, Artec Tractor can help you find the right solution for your farm or the job site. Artec Tractor has a full parts and service department with factory-trained technicians to support you after the sale. Located on Highway 5 just north of Jasper, on Facebook or at artectractor.com. Experience, selection, and friendly service are the reason customers keep coming back to Artec Tractor.
What a bird. Hey folks, Tommy Wilcox here. Big, nice, beautiful Eastern here. I want to thank my good friend Mike Somerville for letting me come down here and hunt. I mean, I've had, man, the last 3 years have been really good down here. We slowed up a little bit last year because we were on the road so much, but man, to come out here today and see what that bird did, how he strutted from 200 yards away and then got, 175, 150, under 100. Then he was hanging up and I just started purring on the All-American, and he was gobbling and strutting and gobbling, and I got him into 50, and with that TSS, I mean, that's nothing, man. Look at that beard. You see, he's a big old bird, man, a big old heavy bird. That TSS destroyed his tail. But got 3/4 inch spurs. So 2.5, good 2.5-year-old bird, and the way he gobbled, man, he put a show on. Well, it never gets old, man, and your heart pumps, and just something about turkey hunting, man. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this week's show. Thanks so much for tuning in. Congratulations, Joe, on another double man. And folks, if you get a chance, you're in the Birmingham area, stop by Mark's Outdoors and hunting, fishing, or if you need reels cleaned or guns cleaned or fixed in the off season, bring it by, get a red dot put on it. Whatever you need done to your outdoor equipment, go by the fine people at Mark's Outdoors. They'll take care of you. And so, Joe, I want to thank you for coming and being part of it. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to tune in next week for another great turkey show. See you then.
Gassed up, loaded down, trucking on from town to town. Guns, bows, and a tackle box. Here come Tommy Wilcox. Hitting the water, hitting the woods. That Bama boy sure got it good. Always having too much fun, Lord.